I never thought I'd have to make this video, but since other people haven't figured out what we need to do yet, I guess that I will have to. Paris. That event in Paris, that's what's really set this off. I believe that that may be the first motion to the next step in controlling our people entirely, you know, past what we normally have. I think that this is only the beginning. I think that the plans that ISIS has is a lot more broad, and they'll try to push it with more terrorism that will happen, but I think it's going to happen a lot more than just where that didn't happen. I don't think this is the end of it. I think they're going to try to use this to push more and more shit, but I'm not saying that this is something that we can avoid. The outcome is what we can avoid. We can avoid this war from getting any bloodier than it already has. We lost a lot of people already to arrests and the people that have got shot for trying to make change. Anarchists, anonymous, we're all the same. And that's the true fight right here, is trying to get everybody to realize that we are one. We can't be divided. That's how humanity has thrived, is through unity. Before government, before a ruling class, we didn't divide. We worked together. The humans that were in a tribe, in essence, lived together and thrived together. We didn't evolve like around the environment. We didn't get tougher shelled skin to protect us, or immunities and all sorts of kinds of shit. But I mean, we do. We evolved. This is how I know we evolved socially. We have social change. We evolved a power to have compassion, and that makes us a higher species, or it gives us the capability to be a higher species, because right now we aren't being a higher species. In order to, the thing, and this is something that is hard for most people to understand, is that capitalism and the way people usually see anarchy is that they think that without it, it would be a survival of the fittest situation. And that's what the government wants, is they want us to think that without them, we will fight each other for what goes on and what we need to survive, which is simply just not even close to how things are in their natural state. Naturally, we take care of each other. We thrive off of keeping each other alive, and naturally that takes care of us as well. It's not a hard concept. It's just, I don't want it to get lost. I don't want us to end up in a bloody revolution. I want people to see what we have to do. And I just want this message to be able to reach every anarchist and anonymous and anybody who has the guts to do what is necessary. There is no excuse for those people starving in the street. We are the people, and it is our duty to take care of them. As a mass, as a big group, as all of us gathered in the cities, every single person willing for change. I'm not saying gather once a year anymore. I'm saying gather and not go away. I'm saying that as a mass, we gather and we take what is the people's and give it to the people. We walk into the stores, we gather the food, we give it to the people who need it. We walk in, we take the supplies, we build people's houses. We take the weapons just so we don't get slaughtered in the process from the military state. I'm not saying that to provoke violence or riot. No. I'm saying take what's needed and give it to the people. Show people that we can live in peace and compassion just by taking care of each other, and that government is the only thing stopping us from living in peace and harmony. This is not, I don't want to say this isn't your and my fault, Because it is the only thing that's stopping us from making a change, is stopping us from actually making change, is going out and doing it. This wouldn't be a violent thing. As soon as we get a chance and we're in a big enough group, we can go in and we can take the media and broadcast the truth to everybody. Everybody all across the world will start taking up on the truth because we'll have the ability to control it. You don't understand how big those groups are. London, that mass crowd that had no end. Do you know what you could accomplish with that? You were the people. As long as it's directed in the right way, anarchy can be harmony. But if it's directed in the wrong way, it'll be chaos, and I don't want to see that happen. We need to make change now. We have to do what we need to do to survive. We can't fall to this. And we will if we let it sit any longer. We can't keep gathering annually at the Million Mask March and just protesting. Operation Safe Winter, I'm saying yes to that. We need to combine that, though. With this, we can't go away. We have to keep fighting. We have to go out there, every single one of us. Quit your job now. I'm saying that everybody needs to gather together and take the food. Take the food, take the supplies, take the medical, everything. Get the doctors, convince people. And if we have the food, then more people will come to us. It's just how it is, and we can pay them in exchange for them waking up. It's just a massive snowball effect. Just please listen to me. I feel that I know what we need to do. And if we don't, I feel that this may be a seriously bloody war, and I don't want to see it. Love you all. I do. I have every single one of your backs. I just need you to trust me on this. That is all I have to say. We are anonymous. We are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. To the corrupt, expect us.